Hello folks, Jonathan Milam here with a wonderful trumpet review. This is a Benge. It is from about 75 or 76. I believe, in fact, they say this is when Zig Canstel was working with Eldon Benge's son. And it's so funny, I've got a Benge 4, which I picked up a few years ago, $100. And the guy that sold it to me looked at me and said, "Are you sure you want to do this?" It was in such bad shape. Every slide was stuck, significant red rot, valves looked bad. In fact, the only thing it can do is play. This one, on the other hand, is unusually well kept. I probably see some bell area that has been realigned, put back into shape, but by and large, it is really nice. So many of these Benges, you know, they have lead pipes that were just eaten away. And it's one of two things, and maybe two of two things. A lot of these Benges are played very well because they are extraordinary horns. They have a brightness, a carrying power, but they're not just shrill, and they really are very good all-around horns. Some folks feel that the fifth partial is a great problem. Technically, I don't understand that much about trumpets, but my feeling is if your lead pipe and your gap is correct, and if your valves are aligned, I just don't have a problem with the G on this horn. It's extremely well put together. In fact, I've not heard of many Benges in better shape than this, other than, of course, probably the bell repair. And I don't think it's ostentatious. If you look at it real closely, you can see some ripples, like right there. But quite well done. And with a clean lead pipe, excellent slide action, not even any grease, just a little bit of heavy valve oil there. Just really nice. Now you've still got good compression. Nice horn. Generally, you'd think of these as a lead item, but I've always felt that light brass was so easy to color with a mouthpiece. I'm using a very big Trumpet Flugel mouthpiece here, and I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to, I just put together a little track keyboard playing that I like, and we'll try and just play along so you can see what it sounds like. I think you'll enjoy it, and then we'll move to a more modest mouthpiece cup, but this is a very deep Trumpet Flugel. Okay, like I say, really a good trumpet, you know, can usually do it all, and these certainly can. Timofey Dockscheiser used these for several very quality recordings when he was, of course, a masterful symphony player. Okay, now I've got a Warburton 6MC, and this is more of what I would consider a realistic mouthpiece, probably slightly shallower, a little bit smaller than a Bach 3C. But again, then you're going to get your more well-rounded tone as well. And we'll just doodle around with this just a little bit. In fact, you know what I'll do? I think I'll just finish the recording here one more time on that, and then we'll go on. Sorry about that. When I have that speaking mic on, it just distorts horribly with the trumpet. One thing I noticed when I picked up this horn, I did not notice and this is just under the 14,000 serial number. So as I mentioned, 75, 76. The other Benge that I have, the one that's quite worn, is just almost 15,000. So there's about 1,000 horns made in between them. And if you've ever wondered how you tell what horn you've got, they make the imprint that says what it is right on this ferrule here. I'm not sure you'll be able to see that, but there's a little 3 down there. And that's the only way that you can tell on these older Benges what it was. Of course, you've got the stop rod, which is nice. The one thing I noticed when I got this horn, it's so easy to fill. It's not the 3X or the 3X Plus. It's just a 3. So medium large bore, not the 462 or larger, but probably 459, 460. Easy horn to fill and to play with. It's just got such a smooth feel. This one as well, the valves just do a good job. Of course, Heather in Canada, thank you very much. Kamara at Trumpet Herald did a wonderful job getting this horn clean. I looked down at the lead pipe. In fact, I think I took a picture of it. I was so impressed. But really nice. Just a very, very good feel. I'm going to play it just a little bit without the recording again so you can get an idea of what a good Benge sounds like. That G didn't sound bad at all, did it? So we'll do the C scale again. You can hear the G, the A. I think they fall in tune quite well. What a nice horn. A great Benge 3. Marvelous player. Thanks for tuning in as always, folks. I've got a great horn here which I have not done a review on. I feel like I'm still learning it. It is a wild thing. Ooh, it's a wild thing. I finally got a nice tuning slide that will reduce it to 460, at least in the tuning slide. Large bell on that thing. With the trumpet flugel, the thing just hums. But I've got a plethora of great horns. Got a Stom V USA here that I think is one of the finest horns I've ever played. In fact, what I ought to do is get a video where I just play some of the different ones together. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. Love the thumbs up. Knowledge, experience with Benges, please pitch in. The comments is where you can get so much good stuff from people that have played these horns for years, had them, know all about them. As always, appreciate the thumbs up. Google does. I do too. Have a great day.